Okay guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are going to be doing what's called player lock inside of franchise mode. There's the Houston calendar. We're in spring training right now, and there's your view of player lock right there, just so you can see where it's at in case you've missed it. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a big fan of actually kind of paying attention to the spring training games, and I'm even a bigger fan of Yulieski. Yulie is just an amazing player. In the game, I actually worked really hard to make sure I got his 97 July Player of the Month baseball card. And I'm just going to give you guys some cool moments with Yulie. There he is tagging somebody out on the line, and everything is going to be centered around him. That's what player lock means. So we are skipping every play that doesn't involve him. So right now we're behind 2-0, and I can just push their next appearance, but I want you guys to see how it gravitates towards the next play with Yulie. Okay, here he is, and of course I cropped and edited this video so you guys can see what's going on here. And look at that, right out of the outstretched arms of him right there. So there's my first hit with Yulie in this game. And you can see there the score's decision is that is a base hit. And you get to follow him along the base paths also. I should have kept zooming in right there, because you can zoom in like this first person mode. And you follow him along to second base. Spring training. I love how baseball starts in spring, plays in summer, and ends in fall. Baseball gets summer, gets the best season out of all the major sports. It really does. Right there, run, 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 run. And, you know, I pushed the wrong button. I should have slid to the inside. And I think that's my big mistake of this video. That would have been fun to watch him. I just like player lock. You get to see so many different viewpoints. I really want them to create something called like first person baseball, where you can just see everything from the eye point of view, like they did like in NFL 2K5, where you're inside the helmet. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that. Now look at this right here, right in the gap, and you can see him in the back jump. He actually didn't pirouette, but he kind of, I don't know what that's called, but it went right over his outstretched arm, and I get a sweet looking double. So that is my second hit. There he goes, the celebration. His celebration is more of this kind of like let's go type movement with his hand. So I got two really super cool hits so far in this game, and I try to advance there, and unfortunately there was two outs, and he gets him out at first.
Now the Cuban import Yulieski drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think
that looks like it's going to be a double play. Oh, and very cool. Yes, I did remember after I said that. I actually made that. That was super cool. Another cool little moment with Yulie inside player lock. I really like to zoom in as close as I can to first person mode, but you can't see the action when you do that, and you end up making a lot of base running errors. Like if I'd stayed in zoomed in, I wouldn't have seen Bryce Harper catch that ball, and I would have tried to advance, and I would have created a double play.
Arrieta sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. This pitch is popped up, and Segura.
And unfortunately, once again, that was the second out right there. I always wondered, why does Bryce Harper not play center field? Why is he in right field? I know his secondary position is center and left field, but is it a lack of speed? Because I was looking at his speed and it looked okay. It didn't look stellar. Now there's a third hit. That's insane. 3 hits in 1 game. Wow.
To make this a 2-run game now.
This is really cool that I got 3 hits with him in 1 game. Also, remember I outran a double play. Unfortunately, I did get caught trying to advance at third. There he goes, trotting along to second base. Let's see if we can get him around the bases here.
And drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, the left fielder.
I don't talk about him that much, but
Oh, and it misses.
advancing to third. I don't talk about Yulie too much, but there's Springer. But I really, really like his
Now batting.
him on the fielding side of the plate, or on the defensive side of the plate.
This one's down to third. Hold on right here. There is Franco. And he'll go
And he
short
slides,
way to the top
but
of the side.
unfortunately the side is retired. I really like him on both sides of the plate. I just think he's a perfect all-around player. That's why I worked really hard in the game to unlock his 97 monthly July card, Player of the Month card. Anyway, that's my video. Let's see what else I got going here. I actually don't remember what I added on in the last minute. Oh, I just added on the highlights. Oh, there's him trying to reach for the ball. That is the worst angle you could possibly take. That was so funny.
Joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay, there's him. Oh, that is a nice single. Wow. He had a good game. He had a really good game in this one. I really like in this game playing spring training. Spring training is so much fun, watching their spring training jerseys, and they're just so colorful and beautiful. I know that they started wearing those kind of previous batting practice jerseys in games, but I don't think they'll ever wear these spring training jerseys in games. Just a thought. Anyway, look at that. 3 for 4. Insane. Absolutely insane. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and take care.